I just heard a plane very far away. Okay, collective. So we are about to start your love reading for the week ahead, January 25 to January 31st of 2026. I ask the Most High angels, guides, and my ancestors to guide me as I channel the love messages to my collective for the week ahead, or whenever they find this reading. Please keep me safe, protected from any harm, any danger, and any evil, and please surround us with only your loving presence. Amen. Okay, collective, we are ready to see what is in store for you for the week ahead in love. And I just heard, love me, say that you love me. I do channel this song quite a lot. 20 people, 20 likes. Thank you, everyone. 2020, the year of 2020 was very important to you and your person. Love messages for my collective for the week ahead, or whenever they find this reading. When they find this reading. What do they need to see, feel, and hear right now for the person on their mind? Please and thank you. Strong messages. Thank you. Relationship. Almost fell on the floor. Okay, I just heard the relationship almost fell on the floor. Again, I don't think cards in the reverse, but this makes sense here. The relationship almost fell on the floor, almost fell through because of fake friends. The cards of friends in upright, it's happiness, friends, acquaintances, trust, support, loyalty. In the reverse, fake friends, fake everything, fake support, fake loyalty, right? You couldn't trust this person. So your relationship almost fell to the floor because of some fake people. Okay? So friends, acquaintances, trust, support, loyalty, friendship. Oh, friendship. Be careful with friendships. Take a look at your friendships. I was going to read relationship, and I said friendship. So be careful. Friends might be causing a lot of drama between you and your person. Relationship, commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. So maybe you are at a situationship right now, and the two of you are going to go forward with a little bit of a more committed relationship. You could become boyfriend, girlfriend, or taking the next step. Love messages for my collective. What do we need to see, feel, and hear right now? Please and thank you. Mask. Someone was wearing a mask. Hidden motive, conceal, disguise, and lying. There was a friend lying. Music. Musician, snake charmer, harmony, and melody. It was hidden. It was, see the moon under this card with the mask and the moon behind him singing. Somebody was being very fake behind the scenes. And I feel like you embodying that Queen of Swords, you realize that. You did. You realized that. And maybe that's what you walked away from, a fake friend. Yes, a fake friend. Yes, snake. You walked away from a fake friend that was hurting your career life, your relationships. This fake friend was really messing a lot of things for you, and you let this person go. There was a lot of deception. There was a lot of shady thing going on, temptation. This person was the enemy, again, falling right under friends. And remember, the friends drop on the table in the reverse. For me as a reader, I don't read things in the reverse, but it makes sense. There was a fake friend, a snake in the grass. meddling with everything that you did, and it was hidden from you for a while. And I heard for a couple years this person was hidden. You thought this person was loyal, supportive, trustworthy, and they were not. You realize this, that there was a person meddling with everything you did, that they had hidden motives to be next to you. They were always lying to you, always fake. And the minute you cut this person off, the minute you walked away, new love. Falling under relationship. You were at a honeymoon phase with someone. The connection is kind of childlike. You chose to move on for that new beginning. Again, that general message pouring into your love messages. Right? Take it how it resonates, the main messages today. It could be career, it could be financial, it could be love related. But the love, it's kind of confirming the general messages. A new love, a new beginning. You're moving on, moving away, right? With that 8 of Cups. And now here you are, new beginnings with that Fool. Third party. You were awakened. You got in line. You chose to walk towards the truth. With that Queen of Swords. 22 people in the room, 22 likes. Soulmate. Mystery. Unknown. Enigma. Illusions and confusion. That's what that person was trying to do to you. But this person is your soulmate. They are your twin flame. You do have a soul contract with this person, a soul connection. You know each other from past lives. And right after that, we got breakup. Walking away, ending, separation, it's over. And I don't think this happened. I think this snake, this fake friend, was trying to break this relationship, this beautiful new beginning, this soulmate relationship. Remember, the relationship card almost fell on the floor. They were trying to break the two of you apart, but they can't, because the two of you are soulmate. You have a soul bond that no one can break other than the two of you. If the two of you choose to be apart, it's one thing. But a third party, and I saw the card of third party, a third party will never break a soulmate connection. They just can't. They tried. They tried and they tried. But they didn't win. Anything else? I'm feeling one more. Thank you. Family. And did you see how family fell? It fell on new love and soulmate. This person is a part of your soul family. It fell right on top of the new love and soulmate, guys. Can you see that? Can you see it? Family. This week ahead will be fantastic in all areas of your life, I just heard. Family, generations, children, ancestors, and origin. This person is your person. They are your mirror. You were the 12, they're the 21. One of the same, but different, right? You found your soulmate when you chose to walk away from this fake friend. You found your soulmate. This person is a part of your soul family. New love. This is gorgeous, guys. And again, I thank my guides for giving me the message exactly how it is so I can share with you. I'm thankful for my gifts. And I'm so grateful that I can share them with you so I can deliver the messages to you. This is your person. You are bonded with that invisible string. Nothing can break this connection. Nothing. The bond will always be there. The only two people that can choose to separate the two of you is one of you. And again, it was hidden from you. Moon, 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 moon. It's almost like the minute you walked away from this fake friend, this person that was trying every single time, messing with everything you did, relationships, finances, this friend mess with a lot in your life. That snake. Always, always behind the scenes. Always in disguise with the hidden motives. Doing evil, I just heard. But it's almost like it was confined in this moon, right? What they're trying to do. And because the minute, so it's confined in this moon, the minute you chose to walk away and to cut this friend with the 8 of Wands, you just walked away. You wish them nothing but love, but you removed yourself from that situation. You let them go. It's almost like the moon, then there was that, all that hate, all that lying, all that fakeness explode the minute you walked away. And look, you found your soul family. You explode and made the sky filled with particles of stars, right? Gorgeous. Party, you're going to be celebrating events, public, social gatherings. Okay. Home, comfort, safety. I don't know. Belonging and shelter. And I just heard prosperity, abundance in all areas of your life coming in the week ahead. Okay. Gorgeous. All right, guys. If you can, take a screenshot of this beautiful message. And guess what? I'm getting cold now. Ay, ay, ay. Hot and cold. Someone was hot and cold. Okay, love messages for my collective, please and thank you for the week ahead. What do they need to see, feel, and hear? The person on their mind, what is the messages that they need to feel, hear? I'm leaving. I'm sorry. That's what you said to that friend. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. I'm done. I realize that you're just not good for me. And again, it could have been a relationship. Maybe it was not a friend. Maybe it was another relationship that you walked away from and you apologize, you let go. And you're moving on because you found your soul family, your soulmate, your other half. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that is no longer serving me and hindering my growth. You are special. have my kids. You're so special. That is your person. You are perfection. It's on. This person is ready for you. Showing out. You are mine. I'm still listening. We're going to have emotional intimacy. All right. One last message from this deck to my collective. What do they need to see, feel, and hear right now? Please and thank you. You hurt me. I'm sorry. That is the message. There's somebody here that hurt you. Hurting me. You hurting me was my lesson. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Somebody is sorry. Kind of going into that message that we had last night. It was a very emotional message. Someone was crying. Someone was in sorrow. That message needed it to come through. But I feel, yeah, they were crying tears. That was the message from yesterday. There's somebody that is very, very sad for what they did to you. And they wanted you to come in and apologize because because they felt you releasing, they felt you walking away from that connection. And it could be that the minute that you did that, you send them nothing but love, but you're ready for something new. You're ready to find your true match, your soulmate, to meet up your soul family. You're ready. And they're right around the corner. They think you're very smart. You're intelligent. Your intelligence really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. Again, that Queen of Swords energy. You're sharp-minded. Soon. I'm going to contact you soon. Your soulmate is coming in, guys. Coming in. All right. Let me do my own cards. Messages from my collective. The energy just shift a little bit. I got like a little nervous. I'm gonna contact you soon, and then got a little jittery, like butterflies on my stomach. They're a little afraid to contact you. Maybe they're afraid that you don't feel the same way, but you do. And again, guys, the two of you almost touching hands. You can feel it, right? You can feel the vibration, but you can't touch yet. It's coming in. It's right around the corner. Quick ahead reading for my collective. What do they need to see, feel, and hear for love? Messages for the person on their mind released. You release them. Thank you. 777. The minute you release them, luck, that wheel of fortune, change in your favor, and luck is on your side now in every area of your life. Message for my collective. From the new person, please and thank you. Please and thank you. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of sick of hearing about the past person, right? They fumbled you. They want to come back. They don't know if they should come back. Again, luck is on your side. They broke your heart. Again, it's up to you to decide that if you're going to go back to the back person or if you're ready for the new beginning. The new beginning is here. You can almost touch it. 777, luck. You're going to be very prosperous, very abundant with this person. And again, 1818, if you add 8, the 1 and the 8, it's a 9. 9 is the number of release. You released someone, a situation. And that wheel of fortune is changing in your direction now. You're going to be on the top of that wheel. Love messages for my collective, please and thank you. Change. You change something. Something new is coming. Okay. Messages for my collective. What do they need to see, feel, and hear right now? For love, please and thank you. No matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. Thank you. 888, balance. Everything is falling into place as is meant to be. Again, with that 8th energy, abundance all around you guys. Infinity loop, right? What goes comes, what you give comes back to you. Give and take. 777, luck. This is your lucky break. Again, release a little bit of money, go play the lottery, go play something, even a scratch ticket, right? $2. Spend a little bit of your money and say it. Put out that spell. The money's mine. I'm the winner. The money's coming to you if that's what you want. Luck is on your side. Your abundance, you have balance. Go do that. 333, you're supported. Wonderful things are about to happen. And what did we say in the beginning of the reading? This next week will be a fantastic week. I love when you call my name. Your voice is intoxicating. Say my name over and over again. I can't get you off my mind. That's the new person, guys. They're coming in soon. They're coming in soon. They're coming in soon. I hold myself back not to contact you. Can I call you? I looked at you and my heart melts. I adore you. Two more. Ooh, 222. You're in alignment. That's why this balance, this luck, this prosperity, this wealth, this the wish fulfillment is coming to you. It's because you're aligned. You chose to walk away from what was hindering you. You chose that. You chose to balance your light and your dark. You are in the right place at the right time always. That is your spell for this week, okay, collective? I am in the right place at the right time always. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Write it down. This is your mantra for this week ahead. You are in the right place at the right time always. But say it like it's yours. I am in the right place at the right time always. I attract abundance, prosperity, love, joy, happiness. What is mine, and nobody will take from me. Words of affirmation. Use it. One more card, please, and thank you. Thank you. You will soon understand why I had to leave the way I did. And again, I feel like it's going back. It's like ping pong, right? The new person, the old person. You might be dealing with somebody older than you. Or maybe the new person is an older person. I replay our conversations over and over again. Okay, one more to close out. And then we'll move to tarot. You turn my life upside down. What do I do now? Your smile makes me shy, and sometimes I wonder if others realize I am completely in love with you. That's your new person coming in. Okay, collective. That was your main love readings. Love messages. Let's move to tarot now. Actually, no. I just feel like pulling some charms real quick. Just a couple. Oh, a lot. Okay, we got 4 medallions. So we got Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, and Cancer. Okay, so that is the charms that you got for signs. If you needed a sign confirmation, you might be dealing with any of those signs. Again, Leo and the Sun. I'll bring it closer to you. Leo and the Sun. Can you see it? Okay, we got Leo, the Sun. We got a horse. So the year of the horse might be important. Again, with that fire energy, with the Sun and Leo. Leo is a fire sign. So again, February 17 might be important to you. PPR. PPR. Does that mean anything? We got 3 C's. CC, email might be important. We also got the letter Z and the letter S. So Facebook. We have an O. So cough. Somebody might be sick. It's not how you spell cough, but that's what came to mind. Or coffee. Crop. Again, yesterday, on the reading from yesterday, something about EI. Ian. Somebody about AI came out for you not to really like look into things. Like somebody might be manipulating photos and stuff like that. So be careful. Somebody's cropping something out of the picture. Okay, so be careful with that. Really investigate to see if it's really what is going on. Cop. Might be dealing with a cop. Police officer. PO. Police officer. Police officer. I don't have an I, but officer. Office. Police officer. Okay, I know I only have one O, but proof. We got proof. Rock. Let's rock together. Again, we're missing the K, but rock. Rope. Cope. Facts. Look the facts. Investigate the facts. Get the proof. There's somebody investigating a situation. Yeah, you need to investigate that photo I just heard. Crop. Somebody cropped something. Crop. Somebody cropped something from the photo and it may look like something else. So be careful, okay? And the minute I said that, be careful, I looked at Gemini. Two-faced. That two-faced friend, okay? Oh, I didn't even look. I didn't even see that. The two-faced friend. Gemini, two-faced friend. Hold on. Let me just put a... I don't know if you can see the charms. The two-faced friend. We got the medallion of friend and Gemini. Okay. They cropped something. Something was cropped. Become that cop. Investigate. Okay. Again, you can make it up whatever you can with the letters. We have 3 C's. We have 2 P's. 2 P's in the pod. Yeah, you mirror each other. The sign of Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, the sun, a horse. You might be dealing with somebody that has, that it's a horse on Chinese zodiac. We have the letter Z, the letter Z, zip, O, frost. I just heard frost. So be careful. Stay inside. Again, there's a storm coming. 3 C's. Somebody CC'd somebody on something and they cropped something. Okay. Oh, did you hear my voice? Somebody CC'd someone else on an email on purpose, but they corrupt the photo or they cropped whatever was said. Something was corrupt and it's making look like it's something that it's not. So be careful. Become that cop. Investigate. What is this? This is a cat. Cat. 3 C's. And a ranch. That's what we got for charms. Okay, guys? All right, so let's move to your tarot for love. Somebody cropped a photo or an email to appear like you did something, you said something, but that is not true. And again, that friend, okay? Love messages for my collective for the week ahead or whenever they find this reading. Magician and celebration, it's coming in, guys. You can feel it. You can feel it in your bones, I just heard. You can feel it in your bones. A switch was flipped the minute you chose to walk away from something, someone, a situation, whatever that was. Messages from my collective for love for the week ahead or whenever they find this reading. Yes, you chose to walk away. Death coming out first. Card of Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. You might be a Scorpio. Death is a major arcana. You can feel there a change is coming. There's transformation. It's really an end of a cycle. You put an end to a very hurtful cycle. You chose to flip that switch. You released something, you walked away. Okay, I just heard you walked away holding the flag of victory. You walked away holding the flag of victory. Okay. The Sun and the 5 of Pentacles. And the message I just got with the Sun coming out with the 5 of Pentacles was you chose to walk away from a situation that was no longer serving you. You went back to that fiery sun, joy, mentality, happiness, following you around. You went back to it. The minute you did that, you left somebody on the code. The minute you flip that switch, there is somebody feeling left out on the cold right now, because you remove the sun energy, your energy, this gorgeous, helpful, happy energy, and now they feel left out in the cold. And because you did that, you walked away holding the flag of victory. There was a friend, they're crying. There was a friend or a relationship that really hurt you, that really matter with everything you did in relationship and finances. It's coming through again. Again, we keep hearing that love and finances will be side by side in 2026. Why we didn't keep the Ace of Cups? Again, guys, if it's meant to come out, it's for a reason. If it's meant to come out, it will come out. The message so far, we got Death and Sun. 2 major arcanas. Then you got the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. The minute you chose to walk away from the situation, you walked away holding that flag of victory, because you know the power and the energy you have. You are the sun. You're the happiest card in the whole tarot deck. You bring joy, you bring warmth, you bring celebration to all the situations around you. And the minute you did that, the minute you walked away from that situation, you left somebody hurting. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling like they're an outsider now. They are feeling like they're an outsider now. And I just heard a lot of people cut them off. The minute you flip that switch, a lot of people cut them off. But you are remaining, walking away. See how the horse keeps going towards the right direction? The right direction. You kept moving. You removed your energy. You left them on the cold in their own energy. That lack energy, you left them there. You became this gorgeous sun that you are. You just went back to your own energy. You left them there, kept moving forward, waving the flag of victory, because they were doing mischievousness behind the scenes. I just heard they were hitting you and hiding their hand. And I feel strong. It was a friend. It was a friend that did this towards a relationship that you had. They tried to break the two of you. And again, they corrupt either an email or a photo and they show to your person to try to break the two of you. But again, it's a soul bond. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You're walking away waving the flag of victory. It's not going to happen. Somebody's going to realize the sun will shine again. Somebody's going to realize that something was cropped. Somebody's going to start to investigate again with that cop energy from the charms. If you're new here, I usually do not grab charms before pulling the tarot deck. I do pull charms, but at the end of the reading. And we did right smack in the middle. We pulled the charms, and it's because we need those messages. Somebody's going to start investigating whatever that email was, whatever that photo was, and they're going to see that there was something sneaky, something done, very conniving, to make it look like it was something that it wasn't. You realized something was up and you chose to walk away from the situation. You walked away with your own energy, the sun, and you're waving the victory, the flag victory. Again, that sneaky energy. That was a sneaky energy doing things behind the scenes. I'm going to take it. I've seen too many times not to take it. Sneaky behavior. It was under the moon. You didn't know that, right? For a long time, this person was doing all kinds of things behind the scenes, and you didn't know. But somebody realized. I feel like you walked away when that happened. You flipped that switch. You walked away happily. You're like, whatever, it is what it is. I'll leave this situation where it's at. And somebody started investigating that email, that photo. Something was cropped to look like something that it wasn't. So be careful. Be careful with AI. Be careful with things that doesn't look complete. Okay? So investigate. Ask whoever this person is, hey, did you send this? Did you say this? Somebody manipulates something. A document, something, an email, a photo, something was manipulated here to look like something that it wasn't. And it was that sneaky friend, right? Parentheses into this word friends. They were not your friend. He came out on the card, and the friend card came in the reverse. Usually I don't take cards in the reverse. I interpreted that friend card in the reverse because he came out with that snake right underneath. Then we did the charms in the middle of the reading, which I usually don't do. And here we are. We got the word friend, and I looked for the charm of Gemini. So Gemini, a Gemini friend. Again, air energy. That is sneaky friend. That air energy. Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? That was the sneaky person. If you're dealing with any air, Aries. Air. I meant to say air. Again, there is no coincidences here. If I said Aries, it was for a reason. You might be an Aries. You might embodying the energy of Aries again. We all have it in our charts. But the sneaky person, your confirmation, it was an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And again, we saw with the friend and the snake on the first deck. Then we pulled the charms. We saw the friend medallion. And I glanced and I saw the medallion of Gemini. So that is your fake friend. The snake friend was the Gemini, that air sign. You kept moving on, working hard on all areas of your life, doing your thing. You kept moving on. You let all that behind. And again, you still walking away, waving the flag of victory. They can break this bond. Oh, too many. But we have the Hangman, the Star, again, Aquarius. Gemini or Aquarius, guys. The Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Messages for my collective, please, and thank you. Virgo and the Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit, you went within. The Hermit is a card of Virgo. Very introspective. You have that inner wisdom now. You like solitude. You went within. Again, we kept saying throughout your main reading, you went within. You search for your truth. You search for that light again within you. Again, falling underneath the sun. You're looking for that light, for that truth. You found it. The minute you walked away, the Wheel of Fortune. The minute you walked away and you left them in the cold to deal with their own bullshit, here it is. The Wheel of Fortune following right under the Five of Pentacles. The minute you did that, you flipped that switch. and the wheel start turning in your favor, and you are going to have nothing but abundance, triumph, in all areas of your life. We have 8 cards on the board right now, and you have 4 major arcanas. This is powerful. You learned something about someone. And I just heard there's no way they can get away with this. Right, we got the King of Pentacles, the King of Abundance. Very intellectual with that earth energy. Very dependable, very successful financially, very stable, prosperous, very grounded. This is the person that is coming towards you. I just heard you're in for a surprise. To close out your love messages, you got the card of the World. Card of Leo with that sun, Scorpio. You might be a Leo strongly with that fire energy. Again, the World is a card of completion, fulfillment, mastery. You'll feel whole again. And you know that you did this all on your own. You brought in that tower to this person. You learned something. The minute you learned something, you chose to walk away, leave this person out of your life, out of everything you did, because you were meddling with everything in every area of your life. You realized something. You chose to leave them there where they were. You walked away. Carrying that flag of victory, bright, happy, hopeful. The minute you did that, the minute you went within, you hermited, you found yourself again, that will start to turn in your favor. Now, abundance is following you. Prosperity is following you. A King of Pentacles will pop up for you. Because a cycle with that person was completed. Or the situation, the World, cycles complete. Again, we started your love reading with Death, a card of completion, letting it go, and finishing with the World. Again, a card of completion, letting it go for something new to come in. Your King of Pentacles is right around the corner, coming in with love and prosperity, I just heard. Anything else? What does my collective don't see coming for this new collection? Collection. Somebody collects something? Connections. What don't you see coming on the next week? The week ahead for love. What do you don't see coming? Please and thank you. Justice. That's what you don't see coming. The Empress on the bottom of the deck. That's what you don't see coming. Oh my God, and the Emperor. That is what you don't see coming. And the Hierophant. Oh my God, all major arcanas, guys. What you don't see coming. I'm not going to take the Hierophant, but here it is. And again, this came out on the reading from yesterday. This person needs to become the Emperor to come your way, to take the action towards you. What you don't see coming for the week ahead in Love Collective is that justice will be made for this soulmate union, power couple. Nobody can break this bond. Justice will be made. Somebody realized something, that somebody was doing sneaky things behind the scenes. And this week, everything will come to light. Justice, the scale of justice will be balanced in your favor. The wheel of fortune will move again. And you and your other half will be happy and fulfilled together. This is what is coming your way. Powerhouse, power couple. The two of you know what you want. The Empress, loving, kind, hopeful. The Empress embodies all queens in the deck. You are balanced. Your person is a leader, an action taker. They're coming in, they're coming forward. What don't you see coming? Justice. Justice for this soulmate connection. I have chills all over my body. 29. The 29th might be very important. When is the 29th? The 29th will be Friday. Friday might be very important. January 29. What you don't see coming. Justice for this beautiful connection that somebody tried to manipulate, to make something look like it wasn't. But again, nobody can break this bond. The two of you are almost touching. Do you see the two hands? Roses. I wanna die on a bed of roses. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Hold on. Why do I need to... Am I going to get copyright if I play Bon Jovi right now? I don't know. Hold on. I'm sorry, but I kind of have to. I think a commercial is going to come in, of course. Let's stop this music for a little bit. I'm probably going to get copyright for this, but... I'm probably gonna get copyright for this, but this connection is divine. Down, bed of roses. You're almost touching. Bed of roses. Wow. I'm probably gonna get copyright for that, but it's okay. It was worth it. It was worth it. You're almost touching. You can feel it, you can sense it, but it's almost there, collective. So the 29th can be very, very important, okay? All right, so with that, so let's put that together. Okay, so we had the sun here. I wanna lay you down in the bed of roses. Mm-hmm. Bed of nails. Mm-hmm. Okay, what you don't see coming. The Justice, the Empress, and the Emperor. You literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, release. 9 is a number of release. You have 9 major arcanas. It's coming true. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for whoever this reading is. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Okay. So here's what we have now. We're going to go over and see with our confirmation deck. What do we need to see, feel, in here right now? Please confirm this reading for my collective. What do we need to see, feel, in here right now? I want to lay you down in a bed of roses. Now this song is going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the afternoon. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What do we need to see you in here right now from a collective? The 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You left whoever this person that was being very sneaky. Oh, and conniving. Okay, I cut with my feet, toes. Oh my goodness. Temperance. Be patient. It's coming in. January 29. Be patient. It's coming in. Again with that horse. The fire horse, right? So between now and February 17, guys, that's when the fire horse will kick in. Fire. Horse. The chariot. Again, like tarot cards are all different. All the illustrations are different. So here's the chariot. The chariot usually, on a card of chariot, you usually see a chariot. And on this deck, the chariot is this, it's a horse. A unicorn. You chose to move forward. You chose to move forward. Each tarot deck, tarot. I just heard check on Carol. Check on Carol. Okay? I don't know. That's for someone. Check on Carol. We have Queen of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. Again, 6 of Pentacles with that balance. Equal give and take. And again, you are this Queen of Swords. You went within, searching for your truth. You found it. You're now balanced. I want to lay you down on a bed of roses. Oh my God, this person coming in is wicked. Wicked romantic. You're going to be like in disbelief. The 3 of Swords, the 6 of Cups. Somebody will be heartbroken. Okay, somebody will be heartbroken. The Sun. Somebody will be heartbroken because after everything they did, after everything that they caused behind the scenes, after all the deceive, you're still shining. The 2 of you are going to be together no matter what this person did behind the scenes. It does not matter. It will not matter. The 2 of you will realize, oh, I forgot to put the music back. The 2 of you will realize that somebody was doing shady shit. Oh, I just swore. Shady shit behind the scenes. And you're going to move forward on that chariot. Again, guys, your timeline, it's this week ahead. Something very important will happen on January 29. Again, you release something. 9 major arcanas. You release something. 9 major arcanas with the first deck, 2 major arcanas with the second deck. You release something so the two of you can come together, so the two of you can have triumph, so the two of you can hold that victory flag. This is beautiful. I have chills all over my body. Thank you. The King of Wands. Your king is coming in, collective. On that horse. Filled with passion and judgment. You called maybe a king of wands called in judgment. Maybe a king of wands, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, really went and looked into things and realized, look, that cat is looking. That cat is looking. The yellow cat on the judgment card. Looking at, and look, it looks like pictures, okay? All right, do you see that? Here, let me put this one down. This orange cat is looking throughout all the pictures, analyzing everything. Look, it's the 3 of Swords. He's really looking at the 3 of Swords, realizing that there was something fishy going on. Wait a minute. I know fishy when I see it, right? A cat. Cat can, cat also came, we called cat, well, a cat came out on the charms. And funny enough, I chose my animal deck. Whoa. I chose my animal deck. To confirm your love reading. Did you just see that? It was like my hand got smacked. And he fell on top of divine wealth. Divine the rose with the 2 hands almost touching. Judgment. Your person called judgment on something. They realized something. They start looking. They started investigating. Look at that cat. That cat is looking at those photos. We said it with the charms. Somebody cropped something. And your person realized that. The minute you did that switch, you switched something. You stopped talking to somebody. And then they realized, wait a minute. Let me investigate this. Let me put my cop hat on. Let me see what is going on. I know fish when I see it with the cat card. This is fishy. Why did this broke my heart? Let me look into again. And they did, and they realized that there was a sneaky person behind the scenes. Now your person is coming in that chariot around the fire horse ear, February 17. They're coming in to let you know, hey, something happened back there. Somebody did something sneaky. We need to go back. We need to walk away, waving the flag of victory. To show these people that whatever they did not work, because we have a soul bond. Again, the King of Wands, look, a black cat looking right into that light. King of Wands, a card of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very charismatic. A leader, very confident, a visionary person, an action taker. This person, your person, took action. He started investigating whatever that document was and how it was sent, and realized that the document was manipulated. Your person looking for the light, looking for the truth, really investigating. And funny enough, judgment falls right on top of the card that depicts two hands almost touching. This third person cannot break your bond. Cannot break this bond. There's no way. My nose start itching. The Nine of Cups. The Queen of Wands. There you are. The pair. They cannot break this bond. This devil. Your reading just came through. All their devilish ways. The devil cannot break the bond that the two of you hold. The Emperor and Empress. The Queen and King of Wands. There is no way. They cannot break this bond. Hold on. They cannot break this bond. There's no way. They cannot break this bond. Anything else? Thank you. Guys, come on. Anything else we just asked to close out your love reading? They cannot break this bond. What is the card that we get? The Two of Cups. Take this in. The Two of Cups. Soulmate, partnership, emotional connection, a divine union. There is mutual attraction. True love. That devil cannot break a soulmate bond. It came throughout this whole reading, from the beginning of the reading till now. That devil cannot break this soul bond. The Two of Cups, the King and Queen of Wands. A pair. Counterpart. One is the 12, the other one is the 21. One of the same, but different. Because you're halves of each other. You are my half, you are my mirror. You found your person the minute you flipped that switch. You left somebody out on the code. You walked away, you kept moving, you kept working hard. You put your head down. I feel like when all of this happened, you put your head down, you kept working hard for your finances, you let love go for a little bit. And now, again, we call 2023, 2024, there was a forge on some type of document, a photo, an email, that it made you look like something you were not. And this person, this sneaky person, that devil, thought that they won because the two of you walked away. But guess what? They only delayed this connection. The bond cannot be broken. Only the two of you have the right to choose not to be together. Nobody else can break this bond. No one. It was fated. It's divine. You're soulmates. You are attached by that invisible string, that invisible love, that you can feel it, but you can't touch. Oh my God, this is beautiful. You can feel, but you cannot touch. But you know it's there. You know it's there every time you see each other. You don't even have to say anything to one another. The minute you looked at one another, it's there. Sparks fly. Your smile, there's something about your smile in your eyes. I just got a little sad. They cried. The last time they saw you, they cried. Because they knew they hurt you. They hurt their soul. And with hurting you, they hurt themselves. But again, this connection, this bond cannot be stopped. It cannot. You're soulmates. It's coming in. And you're going to have wish fulfillment with the sun. Joy, success, clarity, happiness, fulfillment in all areas of your life. Career, love. You just need to focus, okay? My card was not, it was out of focus. You just needed to focus. The minute I said focus, you came back to focus. Do it again, please. Focus. This connection will be prosperous, abundant, healthy. The two of you will be in completely awe of one another. Wow. Okay, let me clean up a little bit. Do we want to pull some more charms? Guys, it's coming in. I'm so happy for you. Remember, what you don't see coming, justice for the Emperor and Empress. This powerhouse connection, Powerball. Okay, what did fell on the floor? Powerball. Guys, I don't know if you can play. Where did the card go? Hold on, let me go put the light because it got dark. Oh, should I open the card? No, let me put the light. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Can you play Powerball tonight? Oh my gosh, the card fell all the way back. Okay, hold on. So anyway, if you can play Powerball tonight, if you can have a Powerball, I don't know, aren't they done Wednesdays and Saturdays? Go play the Powerball. The 8 of Pentacles, hard work. Your hard work will pay off. Okay. The main message for your love reading is you chose to walk away from a sneaky, conniving person. You left them out on the cold. The minute you did that, a switch was flipped. Your person started investigating, or you started investigating, and you realized that somebody manipulated a document to look like something it wasn't, or send a text message. I just heard send a text message that it looked like it was from your person, and he delayed this connection, but it did not break. Something was manipulated. Put yourself where you fit. Email, text message, photo. Something was manipulated, and something is coming to light. Okay. All right. Let me take some charms, and I'll get this thing because it's just easier to show you guys. All right, please confirm this love reading for my collective for the week ahead, or whenever they find this reading, January 25th, January 31st of 2026. Princess, standing out, music notes. So again, I wanna lay in a bed of roses, right? Music is very important. You're not gonna believe this. We have every fire sign, every earth sign on the board: Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Okay, we got that. But we also have Aquarius. So our earth sign really dealing with the sneaky Aquarius. The sneaky link was the Aquarius, okay? We got Princess. I'm going to take the words out. Princess. We have love. Should I show you? We have Princess. We have love. I'm going to put it back. We have a guitar. I think we had a musical note. So somebody really likes music. And I just heard they speak to you through music. Okay. We got a skull. Again, Scorpio. Aquarius and Scorpio, that weak link was the Aquarius or the Scorpio. You trusted your intuition with the owl. There's an angel. This connection is protected. An angel with a little heart right in the center of him. And in the back it says, Eres un angel. In Spanish, you are an angel. But it's in Spanish. I didn't even know that. This is the first time I pulled this charm. Eres un angel. You are an angel. So somebody might speak Spanish. Somebody speaks a different language. We have a bee. Honey. We have 3 hearts. We have a big heart with 2 hearts in the center. So that is you and your person almost touching. The connection, the bond cannot be broken. A locked heart. There is no one else for either you or your person. And your heart is protected with the evil eye charm attached to it. This connection is protective. Your love is protected. No one can break this bond. Your bond is super strong. Nobody can do that. We have 2 keys. Ask questions. Questions, questions, questions. And we almost spell question. We don't have a U, but Q, U, E. We don't have an E. But look, question. Question. Where's the O? Question. Question. I just heard quit. Somebody's going to quit. Okay, so let me call out what we have for charms, okay, for letters. We have a K, a B, an R, a P, an F, 2 Qs, an H, 2 Ns, 1 T, 1 I, and 1 Z. Zion? What the heck is Zion? We spelled Zion. Peon. Somebody thought you were just a peon and you are the brightest person around, I just heard. Bite. Bite your tongue, you're a snake. Ooh, somebody's feisty. Bite your tongue, you're a snake. Quit. That's not how you spell quit. Kite. Keith. Keith. We got an H. Keith. Fifth. The 25th. Fifth. I don't know if that spelling is correctly, okay, guys. Guy. Pike. Poke. Zip. We always spell zip. Something where you live. Zip. No. No. Not. No more. Not. There is an invisible knot in between the two of you. They can't break this bond. Rot. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna say it. I heard it, okay? I I just heard rot in hell. Rot in hell. That's hate, but hey, it is what it is. If somebody just was nasty towards you, I mean, you do you, okay? Beef. Somebody had beef with you. They did that because they had beef with you. Ron. We almost spell honey with that bee. Honey bee. Haunt. Font. They changed the font. Look at the font. The font doesn't match. Oh, okay. I don't know, guys. Can you see that? The font doesn't match. So if they sent an email and they added something, they manipulated something, look at the font. The font doesn't match. So maybe you wrote something and they added something to it, and then you look like you're being an asshole, I just heard. Look at the font. The font doesn't match. Okay, I don't think we can spell it, but when I looked at the charms, I saw horizon. Horizon. We're missing an O. But we almost spell horizon. The sun will shine again in the horizon. Okay? Poke, PQ. Poke. Okay, that means something. The letter B. The letter B just fell right on top of prosperity. You attract prosperity. Being the B. Being kind, being sweet. That's how you attract protection, prosperity. The B fell right on top of the prosperity card. Ask questions. Look at the font. The font doesn't match. Okay, that is the messages that I'm just getting at the end. Make up whatever it is that you need to with the letters and all of that for confirmation for yourself. Okay. Okay, so what is the message to close out the week ahead reading for my collective? What do they need to see, feel, and hear for the week ahead? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What do we need to see, feel, and hear for the week ahead? Please and thank you. Thank you. Self-care. Focus on you. And everything will fall into place, guys. And it's the number 18, and it's card number 18. If you put 18 together, it's again that 9 number. 9 is a number of release. Right at the end, you're hearing. Pay attention to what you're hearing. And I feel like it's this message. Pay attention to this message. If you have to go back and hear all the messages again, pay attention to what you're hearing. There was very important messages here today. Pay attention to what you're hearing. But I was going to say, if you put the 1 and 8 together, it's a 9 at night. Wow, I'm channeling a lot right now, guys. Something will happen at night on February 18th, okay? And you will propel your prosperity forward. Number 18, self-care, heal, repair, and reconnect. Oh my God, guys, I can. I can't. I'm shook right now. Okay, give me a minute. Wow. Whoever is here today, you are very, very strong. You're literally pulling the cards to confirm all the other cards. I'm about to cry. This is beautiful. So we pulled, it fell on the table, the card 18, a card of self-care, a card of healing, repair, and reconnect. We haven't read it yet. I was not going to take another card. Now I will, because I saw what you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck. And I will show you in a second. But we got the card of prosperity with 18 and self-care with 18. Something will happen for you on February 18, the minute that fire horse year starts, that switch will be flipped and your life will never be the same again. It will be changed. You will feel healed, repaired, and ready to reconnect. And prosperity will follow you. The main energy of your reading was card number 12. On the bottom of the deck, we had card number 21, that mirrored number. But in any event, the main energy for your reading was card number 12, a card of divine wealth. And as we're closing out your reading for the week ahead, what you don't see coming, underneath of my Folia deck is nonetheless the card of love. And check out the number of this card. It's number 12, guys. Through feelings. Right here. Your reading confirming itself all the way through the end. I feel like saying to you, trust the signs. Trust all your intuition. Everything that is popping into your head. Everything is coming into alignment to you. Right now, stuff might be like very slow moving, but it's because it's a time for you to really relax. Because the minute that shift happens, February 18, your life will never be the same. Self-care, number 18. Number 18, prosperity. Number 12, divine wealth. Number 12, love. I couldn't make this up even if I wanted it to, guys. You see me flipping the cards. You see me shuffling. You see the card that fell on the table, and you saw what stayed behind on the bottom of the deck. This is beautiful. Your energy is strong. This is undeniable happiness. You found your true match. There's true feelings between the two of you. Number 1, new beginnings all around in your life. Collected, I feel like saying be prepared. Be prepared to what it's coming. Okay. So self-care fell first, so we're going to read that first. Self-care is on page 34 of my book. So you might be 34. Okay? So we're going to read self-care first. Oh, I just got super emotional. Heal, repair, reconnect. Recharging, repairing connections. Hold on. Wow, guys. And sneezes just confirms everything, okay? Recharging, repairing connections, positive interactions, healing, health, routines. You're back, baby. You are back. If you have been through difficult times, which you have, it is important to take time to recharge and heal. The card suggests that you need to focus not only on self-care, but also on repairing connections with loved ones and friends. The healing process is ongoing, and it is important to recognize that we do not have to put our own lives on hold to achieve it. Rather, we should find time and space within our current routine to recharge ourselves. This will create room for more positive interactions, and over time, it will lessen any stress. Again, right now is a time that you have to relax, think positive things, and trust your intuition that everything will work out in the end. You right now you're riding the storm. The sun will shine again, and prosperity will show itself up to you around January. Whoa, no, February 18th. Okay? So now let's take a read on love. Card number 12. 18 and 12. Card 12 is on page. All right, I just heard it took a long time to get there. 28, you might be 28 years old. The 28 might be important of January, okay? Number 12, love, true feelings. Love, romance, emotional security, trust, respect, support, and connection. This card symbolizes a kind of love that is grounded in shared values, mutual respect, and emotional harmony. Again, with that King of Pentacles energy, I kept saying, hey, your King of Pentacles is coming in very grounded. He creates a safe and secure space where both partners feel heard, accepted, and appreciated for who they are. This deep connection between two people amplifies happiness, the sun, reduces burdens. Again, we saw the 10 of Wands, that is going to be reduced, and builds resilience during difficult times. Temperance, right? This bond will have a positive impact on every aspect of your life, from personal well-being to professional success. It will foster an environment where each person can grow and thrive alongside their partner. Collective, this reading was absolutely gorgeous. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful last week of January. I hope this reading resonate with all of you, some of you, or at least one of you. This must be for at least one of you. This reading is way too beautiful to not resonate with anybody, okay? Again, claim it, claim it, claim it, claim this beautiful energy, and believe that you can, and you're halfway there. Okay, collective? I feel like holding the number 12 and the number 18 card. Just like that, prosperity. Here we are, collective. This was your reading. The two of you touching, the touching of a hand. Self-care, prosperity, 1818, 1212. Again, 1212 is a card. It's a number of completion with that world card, right? Here you are. You are ready, collective. You are ready. You are ready. You are ready. You're ready for new beginnings. You're ready for that divine wealth. You're ready for prosperity. You're ready for happiness. You are ready for that leap of faith. You are going to be so abundant, so prosperous, so happy, so joyful that I feel like you're going to look back at the end of this year of 2026 and it's going to be unbelievable to you. But you did it. You did it. You had a 9-year cycle, a very hard 9-year cycle until 2025. Now is the year that you shine, collective. All right, be well. I'll see you around. I send you so much love. Bye.